This is the Marvel Legends series X-Men Marvel's Jubilee, and I picked up this figure at Hobby Corner. The figure is part of the 2019 Marvel Legends X-Men Caliban Build-A-Figure wave, and here's the rest of the assortment. In case you're wondering, out of all the figures, I only picked up Gambit, Beast, and Jubilee. Those were the only figures I was interested in. Not interested in the Build-A-Figure, or the other figures are okay. Maybe I'll get them if they go on clearance or something like that. But at full price, I was only interested in those three figures. And here is Jubilee out of packaging, and it is an amazing figure. An absolutely well done, well sculpted, well articulated figure by Hasbro. Absolutely fantastic. Now he comes, or she comes, with the body or torso of Caliban. It also comes with an extra head sculpt, interchangeable head. This one is she's blowing some bubble gum, and sculpt is almost very cool, very nice. One thing I will warn about selecting a Jubilee off the pegs: if you see more than one, consider yourself very, very lucky. She comes one per case, and I've seen a couple, the hobby shop, with the eyes not painted as flush as you want it to be. The eyeliners, they're way too high. The lower eyeliner is just way too high. The iris and pupils in some figures were just way too high or way too low. So paint apps issues are going to lie. Issues are going to happen with the head sculpt, and just pick the nicest one you can find. If you see only one figure, if you need Jubilee, just go ahead and pick it up. But if you can select from those that are there, check out the extra head sculpt's eyes. Those are the ones that will suffer most of the quality issue. The next one is this gold pin or brooch on, or button, I don't know, I can't remember, on her chest. This one is, as you can see, is half painted. There's a lot of pink, which should have been painted gold. The others that I've seen with the crooked, well, not crooked eyes, but not evenly painted eyes, had a lot of gold, so it was very difficult. But other than that, I thought it was pretty great. The one with the glasses, very difficult to see if it is the eyes are okay, but they seem okay on mine. And yeah, no issues with the head sculpt that's on the head. It's only with this one and that brooch. With the flesh and the blues and yellows bleeding into each other, I think Hasbro did a wonderful job with quality issues on that. And they tried to do separate pieces. This leg is a separate piece from the short, so no bleeding in. They would paint that as separate pieces. That's all well and good. I really appreciate Hasbro doing that. But with regard the tank top that she has, you can already see the disparity in color. This one is a nice real pink, very nice carnation pink, and this one is bordering on magenta, which I suspect this was the pink plastic and this was painted on, and yeah, something happened there. But some gold detail there, but it's all well and good. Nice jacket or trench coat that she has on. It's all yellow, there's no wash on it. So all in all, a very, very nice figure, and paint apps, paint quality issues have been kept to a minimum. So very, very pleased with that. Now she also comes with two extra glasses. Now this one, the bigger one, I think is really for the extra head. That you can have it lifted like that, and that's how she looked like. She sometimes looked like in the comic books, which is all well and good. And this other one, my guess is if you don't want the glasses on, the smaller one is really for the neck, so you can have her wear it around her neck like that. That's just me. Okay, so let's talk about articulation for the figure. It's got a ball jointed neck. Wow, lots range of motion. Hinge that's on a hinge. It's got a ball jointed upper torso. She has a waist swivel. That's very nice. Ratchets a little bit. Ball hinge shoulders. The sleeves on this one is part of the arm. So if you do take out the jacket, you'll have those sleeves stuck on her arm. She has a ball hinge elbow, pretty cool. And then ball hinge wrists. This one goes up and down, or this way, sideways, while this one has a lateral motion like that. And I love that because you could actually do this, which I don't think could have done. So you could have her point her fingers even with the arms towards her chest. But what I didn't appreciate is there was just too much hindrance. I wanted the arms to be able to do this, but they can't. It's all hindered by that joint and some of the kibble of the jacket. But that would have been nice because that's how I saw her in the comic books. Ball jointed hips, lots of range of motion, very nice. Hasbro. Thigh swivel, okay, not exactly dead centered pin right there, but it'll do. Okay, double jointed knees, very nice. Calf swivel, yes. Ball hinge ankles with the rocker pivot. So all in all, it's a great 90s Jim Lee rendition of Jubilee, Jubilation Lee. I think it's great. If you really need a Jubilee figure, this is the one to get. Yeah, unless you prefer her as the vampire Jubilee, you can get the previously released Build-A-Figure Jubilee. And for size comparisons, here she is with Rogue, and here she is with Logan. So she scales absolutely fantastic. If you're a big fan of the character and you need her for your X-Men collection, this is an absolute must-have. I, for one, not a big Jubilee fan. One of my least favorite characters in the X-Men universe. So I'm not entirely sure I'm going to keep this figure. She is very difficult to acquire. And the best way to do it, if you live in the Philippines, is to just get the whole set. Most of the characters, most of the figures in the wave are absolute gems. And you can split it with a buddy. You don't need some of them, but I reckon she's going to be very, very difficult to find in the wild, especially here in Manila. So the figure is going to get a 9.5 out of 10 for me. I think it's a wonderful, wonderful figure. One of the best Marvel Legends Hasbro's ever come up with. Hope you enjoyed this little video review, and thanks for watching.